All right, friends, today we are going to take a look and see what Spirit wants to bring forth about your relationship. It is Valentine's Day next week, so we are going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants you to know about love in your current relationship or your situationship or whatever it is going on, okay? So, Spirit, what do you want us to know about our relationship? Fake kindness, it feeling forced, hidden resentment behind smiles. Okay. What do you want us to know about our relationship? All right. So it seems like there's a little bit of fakeness going on. It seems like someone is pretending to be okay in a situation where they're not really okay? So someone is smiling through the pain, is what this card is giving me, smiling through the pain. And it has something to do with, I see like a masculine energy, work. I feel like work is getting in the way of someone's relationship and or controlling the relationship, and or like this is a collective reading, so they could be someone who like travels a lot for work and it's making you feel insecure, or you're just feeling a little bit lonely right now, okay? It seems like you kind of don't want to bring this up. You're not wanting to bring attention to it. However, I feel like you're suffering a little bit internally. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this relationship? Okay, this person is working really hard for you. Okay, this person is trying to level up. This person is working as hard as they can right now because they feel like in the future they won't have to. Okay, but it is for you. They have you in their mind and you in their future. This is for you and they want you to understand that, but that does not invalidate the way you feel. I feel like you should still seek a conversation and just be very honest with this person, and you might feel better after that happens. What else do we need to know about this relationship? There's a little bit of pretending going on. Okay, is this person pretending to be at work when he's not? Is that what we're doing here? Spirit, I need some clarification. Okay, and bounce back came out. Let me grab my tarot deck and let's see what's happening here. Spirit, we need clarification on what exactly is going on here. What is this status upgrade? What is this fake flex? What does this have to do with the relationship? Please tell us more. What does this have to do? Okay, I feel like this is a very slow moving relationship, okay? Emotionally, you're not feeling fulfilled, okay? Emotionally and mentally, you are bothered, okay? And then we have the Death in reverse. So this is not going to end unless you confront this situation, unless you have a conversation with your partner, okay? If you don't have a conversation, you're gonna stay stuck in your head about it, which is what this other card is showing us here. But I do have the Two of Cups. This is your person, but your person isn't quite understanding how you're feeling. So I would definitely have a conversation with your partner and let them know exactly what's on your mind, exactly how they're making you feel. Because even though this person is, in their mind, working hard for you, I feel like there's a little bit of suspicion going on and a little bit of loneliness. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So you are just not feeling secure. You're not feeling safe. You're not feeling put first in this relationship. You feel like his job or her job is coming first instead of you, okay? In their mind, they're like, I'm creating generational wealth over here, okay? My family didn't have the choice to do these things, and I do, so I'm going for them. And even though they're gone a lot, in their mind, they're doing it to fulfill themselves and you. Okay? But at the end of the day, love is a choice, okay? Love is a choice, and they have to choose you, and you have to choose them, okay? And you choose what you're gonna put up with, what you're gonna go through with each other, and how you're gonna love each other. And so, if both of your needs are not being met, there needs to be a conversation had. But I do feel like this is a genuine love. They genuinely do love you, and you genuinely do love them. There's just a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of loneliness I'm feeling. You guys just need to really sit down and have a conversation. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, the Chariot. Nothing's going to change until you have this conversation, okay? Nothing is going to change until you face it head on and you let them know how you're feeling. And that could be all that needs to happen. You need to get it off your chest. They need to understand how you feel, and they can put you at the forefront, right? They can push you, make you a priority. Pay attention to red flags, okay? Is this person going to put you first? Is this person going to listen to how that you feel without getting defensive, okay? Anything else about this? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then we have engagement upside down. So I don't know if maybe you thought they were going to engage sooner. And it hasn't happened yet, but in their mind, it's happening. But I know that you are trying to understand why it's taking so long, but worth waiting for. So this relationship, it's telling me they are worth waiting for, and they are worth working for, and they're worth having this conversation that needs to be had, okay? But divine timing is everything, okay? Timing is everything. Any last words, Spirit? Any last cards? So their decisions, again, could be influenced by the way they were raised. So again, I feel like maybe this is a person that came from poverty and didn't have a lot, or was raised by a single parent, or just didn't have a lot of opportunity. And in their mind, they are changing the path for themselves and their family and your all's kids and generations to come, okay? So that's kind of how they are thinking. So keep that in mind when you go forward in this conversation. Be level-headed, okay? Try not to lose your cool. And remember that you must love yourself first. Respect yourself by having that conversation, okay? That self-respect, that is how you love yourself. You put yourself forward and you put your needs out there, and you love yourself first, right? You love yourself first, so... Again, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I hope you guys have a lovely day.